difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
On the court for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. And it's Dillingham in at the point. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball, too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Dillingham, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Edwards passes to Gobert. Missed inside.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
McDaniels kicks to Edwards. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Warriors. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot. But it's a long season, as we all know. And checking out Minnesota, they're sitting in 3rd place.
Well, right now for the Timberwolves, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Here's Dillingham. Yep, that one goes in there.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Prince looking around. Here's the 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. McDaniels against Banchero. Dillingham with it. It's offensive force.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
From deep, Prince bangs home the trifecta. Prince has got 31.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Dillingham. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
From deep, Prince. Dillingham with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Got that one up quick. McDaniels got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from 3-point territory. What a look there.
Back to Podziemski. Golden State moving it around. And here's Prince outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Prince has got 9 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Dillingham. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Dillingham, guarded by Prince. Outside Edwards. Puts up a three. Warriors with the rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, if he hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Golden State. Gobert with a screen for Dillingham. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 13. Dan Carroll with the screen. Prince wide open. Oh, good on the triple. Minnesota's gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Some changes for Minnesota. Jabari Walker's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Johnson in for Edwards. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all-NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Prince fires away from outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Prince has got 39.
All night, he just won't let up.
Outside, Walker. Floats one. Great defense that time from Banchero. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And he's gotten very shaky at the foul line in the last 5 games. Compared to his numbers through the rest of the season, I know he's frustrated, and he'll be desperate to get it turned around here tonight.
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Landale's checked in. Towns, a screen on Prince. Here's Jones. Lays it up off the glass. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Santos. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Johnson can't get it to go.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up. I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Jones dishes to Towns. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. From deep, Prince. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And so it's the Golden State Warriors cruising into the quarter break with a 20. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's...
Final quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. One of these teams so close to getting into that championship game. Wiggins is out there with Moody. Then there's Prince. Then there's Doncic. And it's Santos in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. Jones, the pass to Landale. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Payne, he's checked in for Wiggins. That's good from Walker. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Prince outside. From the arc. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Landale. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jones against Prince. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
Well, that's aggressive defense against Tyus Jones, but the contact too much.
That free throw, no good. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Jones from outside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The first one falls. Brown's checked in for the Warriors.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Dillingham. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Jones, no luck. And Prince has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. And it's good for 2. Prince has got 57 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Outside Edwards. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Brown.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Back to Prince. Brown sets a screen for Prince. They get it back. And finished off by Brown.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Got that bucket.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic so pretty, so fluid.
Santos, the pass to Prince. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Jones against Prince. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a three, he wants to come right back at you.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Chris Duarte's checked in for Brown. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Jock Landale. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Walker. And it's McDaniels in for Tyus Jones.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
They set the pick. Prince fires away from outside. Minnesota with the rebound. Dillingham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And that's Prince. That time on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Outside Edwards. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Kept alive, Minnesota. Pass to Dillingham. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Prince.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Towns down low. To the paint. Doncic with the steal. Prince, the pass to Duarte. Prince outside. No good with the triple. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Dillingham. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this sends them straight to the NBA Cup Tournament Final. A huge honor and a great opportunity for this team.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they knew what was on the line tonight, and I think they played with postseason intensity to punch their ticket to that finals contest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
That's what I'm talking about. MP got the job done tonight, as usual. Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work. What's up, MP?
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. They better watch.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And we welcome you to the championship game of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. This is a big night in the NBA season.
And guys, it really is. These teams have worked so hard to get here, and they're both looking to get their hands on the trophy. I don't think they'll hold anything back. This is going to be a good one.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Paolo Banchero.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Jaden Ivey is out there with Young. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And for Golden State, we've got Banchero. Brent's out there with Podziemski. Then there's Filipowski. And it's Moody in at the 3. And here we are. The NBA Cup Championship. Such a unique night on the NBA calendar.
Yeah, and guys, for me, it's up there with a lot of the big events we have, right? Opening night, the All-Star Game, Christmas Day telecast. The NBA Cup has entered that conversation of best days on the schedule.
Now, here's Moody. Banchero passes to Prince. Banchero, a screen on Young. Prince wide open. Hands it from downtown. Prince has got the game going here with the first basket for the Warriors. Ivy with it. In the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. And Butler, here we go. When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And the first one at the line is good. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Moody's shot is off. And here are the Heat. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
And now the latest.
All right, what the super slimy fuck is going on here, man?
A few minutes to catch up with him.
This ain't the time to be pussyfooting.
Jimmy Butler. And he said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second.
What's going on here, man? Let's get this shit turned up, man. Let's turn it up. It's the final. It's the championship. West Coast Conference, homie. We out here rocking like a cut-off stocking.
With about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Ivy. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist.
Oh, okay, like that old fam. Oh, he tried to prove you somebody out here. All right, whatever.
Unloads. And it's good.
There we go. Flapjacks, pick it up. Let's go.
His game is so impressive to me. He's a threat every time on the floor.
Here's Ivy. Connects in the foul line jumper. Ivy's got 5 points so far.
Offensively, 3 of 4. A solid start for this game.
Banchero is screen for Prince. Traps in the tray. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Young, guarded by Prince. Now Butler, shot clock at 5. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Prince against Young. There's the three. Another three for Golden State.
He's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
To Ivy. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. Able to retain possession here. For Godancic. He's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 77, Luka.
And here's Young from the arc. Again, the miss by the Heat. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Prince. The three for Doncic. A shot's good on the assist by Prince.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Butler. 23 points his last outing. Looking to end the run. Bank shot. No good. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop us.
Let's
and when
go.
that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
You can just feel the excitement in the air, can't you, Greg? What an event this is.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Warriors.
You know how we do.
In the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them.
Well, for the Warriors, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here's Whitmore. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Prince the pass to Van Carroll. Prince outside. Here's Podziemski. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Prince can't hit. Pulled loose. Stolen by Prince. Now the Warriors keeping it up. That's good by Filipowski.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Whitmore. He had 15 points last out. Doncic passes to Prince. And a lot of contact on that one.
Let's
so
go.
he'll shoot 2 here. The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Higgins is checked in. Then for the Heat, Clint Capella. He's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Whitmore. Davis is subbed in for Butler. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
Do they really, though?
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Young. He's around 10 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Machine in the last game against the Timberwolves was a driven player. He picked up 67 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years.
Oh, way too low.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And you know Ivy loves to find that shot. The defense has to be more careful with him at the arc.
Banchero off the pick from Prince. A 3-ball. That shot no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Capella dishes to Ivy. The Warriors pull it in. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this group. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Santos is checked in, and it's Brandon Pajemski in for Banchero. Heat also with the sub. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Davis. 6 seconds separate the shot and game clocks.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pajemski's shot is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Ivy, no one around him. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of their trend.
Yeah. Let's get to it. Dance y'all ass off the court. No, you do not.
Is checked in for Capella. Butler comes in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Ivy's checked in for Davis. Young is subbed in for Noel. Prince kicks to Wiggins. Here's Pajemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Heat trail by 13 on the court for the Heat. We've got Butler. And Adebayo is out there with Cam Whitmore. Then there's Jaden Ivey. And it's Young in at the point.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Miami with the ball. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Show a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. Adebayo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Pam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Prince against Young. The kick outside to Butler. 5 on the clock. Adebayo with the screen for Butler. Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits. And it's Prince penetrating. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 12. Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And you can see Ivy.
We gotta get rid of that carrot top ass nigga,
defense, which allows him to just catch fire.
And a deep three from Prince. The rebound by Ivy. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition tip foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, whatever the fuck ever, motherfucker. Much love to everybody watching and holding it down, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button and that subscribe button for your boy, man.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Santos is checked in, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. Prince, right side, for the three. It's Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Young against Prince. And he can't bank that one in. Warriors leading by 9. Pass to Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go.
These bastards.
It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team.
Let's go. Crumb snatches.
Double threat on a game-by-game basis.
The Warriors making a switch here. Lebowski's checked in. The Heat trail by 10. Outside Butler.
Just bloody fucking 10.
Back to Ivy. Shoots from 12.
Oh, no bloody fucking wanker.
Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Nice work from the mid-range. Ivy knows how to keep balance offensively.
And Carroll was screened for Prince. Gets it to go from beyond the
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Adebayo with a screen for Ivy. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Ivy's got 18 points.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show.
Oh, you dirty bastard. You pie-faced, money-comb motherfucker.
You don't know why.
I will not have it. It is not the way. As I sit here on the mountain top. Yeah, whatever the fuck ever, yo. Word up, word up. Alright, I bet.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
Ben Carroll is screen on Young. And here's Prince outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Let's go. What y'all know about that? On your helmet, be like an angry coach.
Has been the big key. The percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Miami Heat.
I could say I've been pumped about this tournament, especially the last few weeks. But the semifinals, we're excited, and now, here we are, the champion will be crowned. Ernie, should we have a tournament between me, you, and Kenny?
I'm all for it as long as the category is jumpers. But in all seriousness, guys, one thing I've noticed already in this game is that it doesn't feel like a regular. And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in their respective conferences.
Really fucking really?
In the East, Evan Mobley.
You know, Mobley is amazing now, but the journey to reaching his potential is just the beginning.
Yeah, the way he runs the floor.
Yeah, whatever the fuck ever, yeah, run your ass off the floor.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second.
Never take me down. What the hell is wrong with y'all? I understand y'all want to put favoritism to y'all punk ass players. You'll never take me down. Never. Never.
There's a buzz around Las Vegas.
Let's get to the actual fractional shows.
We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports.
I want you to try me.
From the machine.
You just the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Brandon Pajemski. Bancaro up there with Filipowski. Then there's Prince. And it's Moody in at the small forwards. That's the Warriors' fun.
We got to give a Peter Griffin on them niggas.
Over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. But I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin.
Certainly, DA is
You
a
missed the
two-way
potato
threat.
head ass
Well,
nigga.
this NBA Cup championship game has not been as competitive as many people had predicted.
Yeah, guys, clearly there's been a disparity in the effort level here. Both these teams have plenty of talent, but you can see that one just wants it a bit more.
Bancaro was screened for Prince. On the three off target.
What the fuck? He just went through him like a ghost. That was crazy.
Here's Adebayo.
He deserved it. But I just want y'all to know that.
Here's Prince. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
It's gonna be all in your face like an angry coach.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Oh, hell no.
It's the machine with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
All right, Simone Lee. Simone.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Outside Butler.
Oh.
Training the three.
Excellent use of the screen and roll. Butler knowing precisely what to do in that situation. I'm really impressed by how smart he is.
Yes, that goes in.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
To the middle. Here's Young. And
Come on.
foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul. I mean,
Coach pulled me out. I knew he was gonna fucking pull me out. Come on, Luka. You gotta hold it down though, bro. That was supposed to be Curry in there right there. Hold it down. Ah. That's bullshit. I knew he was gonna yank me out for the rest of the motherfucking game.
Miami trailing. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there.
Come on.
Noel is out there with Davis. Then there's Whitmore. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Robinson Earl in at the power forward position.
Boy, Capella's so special. Great strength, good focus, especially when he's being defended like that. That's good work there.
Wiggins finds Prince. Bancaro was screened for Prince. Miami grabs the
You gotta
miss.
be shitting me right now.
Now Noel. Pass to Davis. Inside to take the lead, and it's good on the way.
They trying to find me out. They trying to make what? Wait a minute, these niggas is winning?
You've got to give them a lot of
So they took me out. Oh hell no.
Extremely impressive with the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them. We'll see if they can
What
keep
the
that
fuck
foot
is
on the
going
pedal.
on here?
And Miami shooting 47%, pretty solid.
Nah, y'all ain't, bro. Y'all got me over here fucked up, cuz. These niggas actually winning the game right now.
It's stolen by Bancaro. Here's Moody.
Really?
Ball's not loose. Kicks it out to Wiggins.
Yeah, Wiggins, get that shit.
And the assist goes to Butler.
It's either him or me.
And looking out the hustle game, he's the
Yeah, we ain't gonna give up like this, cuz. Y'all saving.
at commands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end. How about the way
Yeah, out of bounds, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. Give me the motherfucking
just
ball,
tearing
nigga.
the opposition up
Let's go.
in terms of denials?
And the Warriors making a change here.
Force
Santos
y'all
is
to
checked
turn
in.
that up.
Mendez checked in for Miami. Young comes in for Noel. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic.
Let's go, Luke.
After the cagey pass fake. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half. Young pass to Capella. Now Young. Back to Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Davis. Nice D from Doncic. Warriors leading by 3. It's Prince on the wing. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That's the Heat gain possession.
It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
They made it solid. They made us steal. That's that bullshit. That's right. Let's go, baby. Let's do this, B. They trying to take our game. Like they worked hard.
Words for his team. He told the players, "You guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break." Guys will see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Really?
For hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Prince outside. Pass to Moody. Prince the screen. Shoots. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Prince against Young. Plays it up and takes it in.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And Banchero, here we go.
Let's go. Simone Lee. Simone.
Outside,
They're trying to foul me out. That's what they're trying to do.
Here's Young. Goes up again, and 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Prince looking around. Takes a 3. The second effort, Banchero. Miami grabs the miss.
Y'all gotta be shitting me right now.
Whitmore with it. To tie it up. The rebound by Prince. Prince has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic outside. Doncic off the pick from Prince. And Doncic with the triple.
And for regular scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
You know what it is. Simone Lee. Much love to anybody and everybody watching and holding it down when you do tune in. But make sure y'all hit that like button and that comment button or something, man. That subscribe button for your boy. Only way you're going to be able to enter the raffle. Oh, nice foul. Nice foul. Nice foul. Anybody supporting me today, much love and thank you for the support. God bless you and your families, man. Much love, man. Much love. Appreciate the support, man. It don't take much but a push of a button, tap of the screen, and I thank you for it. Let's go. Let's warm it up. Let's go.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And they're bringing you up close and personal at the AT&T 5G Slam King. Pajemski with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Bancaro is screen for Prince. Three-pointer. And another three for Cole.
Let's go. What y'all thought this was going to be? Let's go. Word game. Dubs. Throwing up them dubs on you. You know what it is. Ooh, came all the way to Vegas to lose to you chumps.
Pajemski grabs the board. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Prince against Young. Prince can't hit.
That's all right. Touche.
To the middle.
That ain't on me. Oh, no. They lying to me. They take me out for this. No. That baby back bullshit. Your mama smell like cow manure. All right, let's go.
1:14 left to play in the final quarter. Out to the wing. Bancaro passes to Moody. Prince outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Prince has got 40 points.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they're giving their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching.
Let's go.
Young against Prince. Lets it go from deep. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. Here's Ivy. Pajemski grabs the board. Shot game clock separated by 5. Here's Bancaro. A shot's good on the assist by Prince.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Ivy banked in off the glass. And it's Prince penetrating. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he can't get the second.
What were you at receiving?
And they've done it. We have found our first champions of the season.
Yeah, there we go, y'all. There we go, yo. What's up? Over there.
Certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA guys.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg.
Yeah, whatever the fuck ever, yo. Word up. You know we the West Coast champs.
Way to bring that up tonight. Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
Then shut up. How about that? You running out of shit to say? Then shut the hell up. How about that? That's the best thing you can say. How about that? That's always great. How about that? You shut the hell up. Let's see where we at. Let's be out. Here we go. Alright, and then we out.